course they want to start cutting the grass when I start filming. You want to get with mommy while she talks about stuff?
I can kick slide, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to MirrorCheck. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If it's not your first time, thank you for joining me here again in the mirror. And today I have an awesome video for you guys. I'm going to be doing a luxury and contemporary haul of a couple of fragrances and shoes that I have accumulated over the past 3 months or so. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, the first item that I'm going to share with you guys is this fragrance from Mugler. It is the Alien Goddess. It's a beautiful scent, something that I wouldn't normally go towards. It's a pretty sweet scent. I got it in this small size because I really don't particularly go for a super sweet smelling perfume, but this one was quite different. I have worn Alien in the past, and if you're familiar with the Alien scents, you know that there's like the purple one that everybody knows, and it smells so good. I used to wear that many years ago, and it was something that I oversprayed, like sprayed on every day, all the time, reapplying, and it was a scent that I kind of got annoyed by. So when I knew that they were coming out with the new scent, I was like, ooh, I don't know if I want to try it, because I didn't want to get that same like headache from it. But this one is totally different. It's really beautiful. It's not as pungent as the purple Alien scent. This one has sparkling Italian bergamot, Indian jasmine, and Madagascan vanilla. I've been loving vanilla scents lately, and anything with a little bit of bergamot. So that's why this one caught my eye. It is a beautiful scent. It's kind of florally, but not overtly floral. Definitely something that can be worn during the day as like a daytime fall scent. So I'm really excited to try this one and have it in my collection. I got in the smaller 3.4 fluid ounces just because I don't think this is something that I'm going to want to continue to keep in my fragrance rotation, but it was nice to have it and try it out. So I got the small version, and I'm happy to have it. It's something like anything, it's nothing like anything I have in my scent wardrobe already, so it's a great addition, and it does really smell good. It's just a nice, perfect light scent. It's not too much. It's not like disappearing on you in 5 minutes either. I wore this on a trip recently, and it lasted enough, but I also didn't overspray it because I just wanted to try it out a little bit. So this is Alien Goddess. This little 0.3 milliliter will run you about $30 for this small version. So if you want to try out a scent, definitely get like a travel size. This is definitely travel size, and perfect for on the go. You can drop it in your handbag if you need just to kind of reapply later in the day. It won't take up too much room unless you got a tiny bag. It ain't gonna fit in there, but it'll fit in a nice sized handbag. All right, next up I have a scent from Malin and Getz. So Malin and Getz, if you're unfamiliar, they have a total skincare line. It's a unisex line. It's in New York. They live in New York. It's from New York, and I have like their dark rum scent fragrance. But this one is called Strawberry, and it's a limited edition. It's not going to be out for a very long time from what I understand. It's something that comes out ever so often, if that. Maybe it was out once before and I saw on Instagram that they were relaunching it for a limited time. So I was like, oh, maybe I should just try it out and see. And especially if it's something that's not going to be around. I wanted to go ahead and purchase it, even if I liked it, even if I didn't like it, just so that I would have it. Because I do really truly like this brand. So this scent is the Strawberry, and it actually smells nothing like strawberry in theory. It's got sparkling bergamot. I believe it has jasmine. Notes are jasmine petals, jasmine lactone captive, woodland greens, and the base notes are cedarwood, oak moss, captive musk, and orris root. Now, I don't really know what orris root is. I don't really know what captive musks are, or jasmine lactone. I don't know, but this is good. It smells kind of springy, but could be made warm in fall if you added a vanilla scent to it. I think when I think of adding vanilla, I think of the Kayali Vanilla 28. That would pair really, really nicely with this scent. Nothing like vanilla strawberry, super sexy, like sweet but not super sweet, because this one is more citrus. It smells really good. It's definitely a daytime scent. I probably wouldn't wear this at night unless I did layer it with something else, because you know, it depends on the vibe that you want to give with your scents. But at night I try to go for a little bit more sexy scents. But this one is definitely a crisp, citrusy smelling scent. It smells amazing. So this bottle, I believe, was $95 for the 1.7 fluid ounces. Yes, $95. And then there's, for a good recommendation, I would try the Dark Rum by Malin and Getz if you get your hands on it. They have candles, they have skincare, this brand. I mean, it's legit. Go ahead and try it. It's really good. But yeah, I really enjoy this one, and it's going to be in rotation. I probably won't spray it a lot because, like I said, I'm not going to buy another bottle of it, and they have it in this limited edition time frame, so I'm glad I got the one. So the next scent that I have here is Apple Brandy on the Rocks by Kilian. This is a part of their liquors collection. So if you're familiar with Kilian, they produce different groupings of fragrances, and Kilian, he's done an amazing job with this grouping, the On the Rocks. It's the liquors collection, and with these there are a couple others that came out previously, and those are Angel Share, which I have and smells absolutely divine, and then the other scent in the liquors collection is Roses on Ice, and that one I don't have. I actually haven't smelt it, but yeah, if you like that, go try it. But anyway, the new scents that came out in the liquors collections are Louboutin. I don't have that one here with me. I'm going to go smell it in a couple days, but it wasn't one that I was super excited to try out, so I didn't blind buy it. This one I did blind buy, and by that I mean I didn't smell it before I purchased it. I just went ahead and like took the plunge. I didn't smell it on my body. I did smell it on a tester strip, but sometimes that doesn't really give you what you need to make an investment purchase. But I did it. This one I believe is $1.95, but let's go ahead and open it and get into the packaging. It's so beautiful. It comes in this cubed box, and it just simply looks like a brandy glass with a nice brandy or liqueur inside. It's pretty heavy, but one thing to note about this bottle is that the top is plastic, so it's, you know, it's a good thing. If you drop it, it won't break. And I think maybe that's the reason why they did it. So the other portion of the bottle is definitely sick. I mean, you get this nice, pretty, beveled out crystal glass here, and it's just absolutely stunning. It smells really, really good. I will tell you that this one is not so much apple as you may think. It's more of like a pineapple, like warm scent. It's not overtly pineapple. Let me just pull the notes up so we can read them together. So for the Kilian Apple Brandy on the Rocks, you have Sparkling Bergamot again, you have Pineapple, and you have Cardamom also. It's a fruity but warm scent that has just a tinge of spice. I think that makes it really, really special because it's not what you would think that it is. And like I said, it does lean a little bit more masculine, but for me, that's not really a problem. I kind of go for a little bit of a masculine scent. I just don't like smelling super sweet and like candy. So this to me was everything. It does, the one other thing to note about this bottle is that with all the Kilian fragrances, they are refillable. So all you have to do is screw off the top here, and there you have your refillable bottle. So that's a great thing when you're thinking about making a purchase like this. You know that you can keep the bottle and go refill it without having to repurchase the entire package, so that you can save a little bit of coin there. But this Apple Brandy on the Rocks, 10 out of 10 from me. I absolutely love it. It's going to be one of my favorite scents for fall. All right, guys, so next up, I have my all-time favorite scent. It's the Tom Ford Vanille Fatale. If there were ever a fragrance that I could name myself after, it would be this. I feel like this fragrance truly encapsulates who I am. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's spicy. It's vanilla, it's beautiful, it's, you know, mysterious. I feel like a mysterious woman, just, you know, in the nighttime, sensual. Oh my gosh, it just smells everything. This is everything. If you don't get a single thing from these fragrances I've shown you today, make sure you get this one. Do yourself a favor. Ladies and gentlemen, it smells absolutely great. It's not a sweet, simple scent. It's a scent. Like, it carries weight. It doesn't need anything else to it. It's a great standalone scent. So I have this. This is probably my third time purchasing it. I will continue to purchase it. It will be in my scent wardrobe for years and years and years to come. As long as they make it, I'm gonna buy it because I'm indebted to this scent and I just can't get enough of it. Ladies and gentlemen, her, okay? Vanille Fatale. If you don't get any other scent today, make sure that you invest in the Vanille Fatale. I will link the items in the description box below so that you can go and take a look and see what maybe you would like, okay? All right, guys, that's it for fragrances. I want to go ahead and start with the shoes, and you've probably seen some of these shoes already if you follow me on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should. I post a lot of my style content on there at Crystal Me. If you like what you see today, go ahead over to my Instagram page and check it out and check my reels because I do a lot of unboxings on there for shoes. So without further ado, let's get into the shoes. Okay, so the first shoe that I want to show you guys is a pair of Tom Ford pumps that I recently purchased. Each pair comes, pair of shoes has 2 dust bags with them. These are the Ford Padlock Pump. And I can't remember if they consider this to be some kind of like animal print, leather or whatnot, but these are absolutely stunning. They have the nail heel that I just love so much, which is signature to Tom Ford shoes. And then there's kind of like this little stitching across the shoe as well, which gives it a little bit more definition. It's not so like simple like a normal silver pump. But then it also has the padlock detailing there on the ankle, which is also signature to Tom Ford. And I just love these so much. I wore these recently and had way too much fun. And I say that because it's definitely a shoe that was pretty comfortable for me. And I say that loosely because I know everybody doesn't wear super high heels. I am one to wear high heels, so we will be wearing high heels over on this channel. But it was definitely more comfortable than I thought it would be. So, and especially by it being leather, definitely helped because the leather softened as I wore it. So it's such a beautiful shoe, definitely comfortable, which is worth mentioning. I'm normally in 38.5 or 38.5 in a designer shoe, and that's what I took in this one, my normal size, and it was absolutely perfect. So I would say that these shoes are definitely a win. If you're interested in getting a padlock sandal, padlock pump, definitely do it if you can get your hands on one. I know that the sandals are a little bit harder to get than in certain colors, so just be mindful that if you're getting it, you're going to get your money's worth, because that was definitely a quality purchase for me. All right, next up I have a pair of Bottega's stretch pumps. These are absolutely amazing. I got these in July, I believe, like sometime in the end of July, and I've worn them probably only once, but they're absolutely stunning. I mean, look at this. How beautiful. So pretty, so pretty. I think when we think of a crystal shoe or embellished shoe, we think nighttime, but with this, we've got to start getting in the rhythm of wearing our, more glitzy shoes in the daytime and throwing them on with a pair of jeans, throwing them on with a pair of leather shorts. I mean, you could do so many things with this. You can wrap the straps up your ankles and around your ankle and wear it with a skirt, or you can take it all the way up the leg as far as it will go for you, and then you can do that with a skirt as well. You can also pair it with denim, as I said before, and then you can also wear a nice trouser with this and kind of let this tie wrap around the ankle so that you can create some voluminousness at the top of your ankle, and then let the rest of the shoe the pant just hang over. It kind of like gives it a little billowy effect, but that would be really, really nice to do with these. And I mean, you just gotta wear shoes. At the price that this was, I'm going to make sure that I get my wear out of this shoe, okay? We're gonna get our cost per wear over here on this channel, and let me just tell you, if I gotta wear these to the grocery store, I'm gonna wear them to the grocery store, and you're gonna be like, where's she going? You're gonna know I'm going to the grocery store because I'm here with you. Where are the eggs? Anybody seen the fish crab legs on aisle 3 with my Bottegas? But no, seriously, these shoes are very comfortable. I had someone ask me if I thought that they were, and yes, 100% very comfortable. Surprisingly, your foot does not slide through to the front. I got my normal size, 38.5, and it's actually perfect. So 10 out of 10, recommend these shoes to you ladies and whomever else wants to wear them. Next up, I have a pair of Louboutins, and the girls ate this one up over on Instagram. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how many people love these shoes. I love them too. I love a good Christian Louboutin shoe. If it's done correctly. Some of those Louboutins are a little wild and out there, but this shoe, a stunner. It's absolutely amazing. I love this shoe. It's definitely one that is not that comfortable. We already know that, but here's a tip. When you purchase a pair of Louboutins, and Socates in particular, you want to make sure that the sole, and I didn't do it on this because I was too greedy and I wanted to wear them immediately, but what I am going to do, I'm going to get the sole of this shoe reinforced by a rubber red sole. And my other Louboutins, I had already done that, but what that's going to do is going to create a little bit of more cushion on the bottom of the shoe for you to not feel like you're walking on the street with your bare sole and a nail up the heel of your foot, okay? It's gonna give you a little bit more comfort, and in that way, you'll be able to move around a little bit more freely. Now, it's already an uncomfortable shoe because we know the arch is very, very steep. But if you can do that to these shoes, if you can bear to wear them, that will be a game changer for you. Obviously, sizing plays an issue. I'm normally a 38.5. I get a 38.5 in my Louboutins and they work for me, but it's not a thing to size up just so that you can fit into the shoe. If you have a little bit of slip, you want to make sure you put a toe pad here in the front. And if you don't want to do that, you can get a little guard to go in the back to kind of keep you, hey. These are absolutely amazing. I will be wearing these this holiday with something somewhere. Hopefully we can all go outside and enjoy ourselves at some point, if Miss Rona and Miss Delta Girl make their way left. My left, your right. Gone, girl. All right. So the next pair of shoes that I have for you guys is an amazing new one for us. Okay, I don't have a pair of these in my wardrobe, but I do now. And I'm so excited because we're gonna open them together. You've seen the shoes, whether you know the brand or not, you've seen the shoes time and time again all over Instagram. They're the overdone, which I like it. The overdone, like sparkly crystal shoe that everybody has. I'm here for it, but I wanted something different. So let's open these together. So here's the packaging. You get the nice little box. And inside there's a card that says, special shoes need special attention. Our product is made from delicate, uniquely sourced materials and are embellished by hand with crystals. Please take extra care when wearing to avoid any damage. With your love and care, you can be sure your shoes will remain just as special as the day you purchased them. Oh my gosh, they're telling you right now. Take care of your shoes. All right, so inside you get a little card. I'm sure this is just a little information packet that is telling you about the brand, about the shoes, etc. Thank you for purchasing. This product is the result of extensive research, resulting in fine details, synonymous with high quality luxury. I'm getting my money's worth. So in this box, we do get our extra heel taps. Extra heel taps. Please use the extra heel taps or take your shoe to a shoe cobbler so that you won't be heard tapping along. This is always nice to have. Ooh, 2 dust bags. So synonymous with luxury, okay? We want to make sure that these crystal embellished shoes that are floating around, they want to make sure that they stay intact, okay? Making sure that you receive the most luxury. So when you get ready to travel All you have to do is take both of your shoes, put them in your dust bags, and trug along. Dust bags are very, very important to the care of your shoes. So here is the dust bag here. It's really pretty. I got a little shoe burrito. This is how much care and detail goes into the packaging of that shoe. Wow. I have not seen them in person. This is the first time. They're absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at this shoe. It's not like any of the ones we've seen out there. This, I believe, is new just for the fall season. Have a heel with this big rock detail. So this is actually very, very nice to add to the collection. It's very sleek and simple, which I like. Not super gaudy, but can go with so many things in your wardrobe. And hopefully I'll be able to, I'm not sure if I said this before, but if I'm able to style out some looks, I'll pop them up as I talk about them, or I'll do it at the end of the video, okay? So this shoe is absolutely stunning, you guys. I'm so glad that I chose this. And it has a little Velcro detailing here, but it's not usable. Like, it's not something that, you know, it's not something that you want to, it's not something that you would want to utilize to help you with sizing or anything. It's purely decoration. But I love these shoes. 38.5 in these again, but I'm hearing that they run a little bit smaller than your normal sizing up on a designer shoe. So if you are interested in purchasing this, I would say it's safe if you went another half size up. I think I would be comfortable either in the 38.5 or in the 38 or in the 39. I just fear that most of these shoes, they're like these Italian shoes, they're super tiny in the toe box. And so what I would need, my feet aren't super wide, but I could use a little extra room in the toe box. So hopefully they don't give me too much trouble, but I love them. And I think even if they didn't fit the best. All right guys, next up, last but certainly not least, is my pride and joy of the video. It's a contemporary brand featuring the color of the season. It is a pair of boots by Schutz. I am in love with these. Let me just go ahead and open it. I ain't got time to play with y'all. Look at how gorgeous. I mean, this is absolutely stunning. It's a stunning shoe. It's a beautiful, beautiful shoe. It's trendy, but it's classic in style. It's not too far out there, in my opinion. Now, somebody might look at this and be like, girl, you got on green shoes. Yes, I'm gonna have on green shoes and I'm gonna be cute. It's gonna be good too. I can't wait to style these. I have the perfect outfit in mind. It's going to be a look when I put these on, and hopefully, you know, hopefully it'll be a great moment for you too to decide if you want to join me in the green shoe movement. These were about $2.18, so not too expensive. It's beautiful. I'm so excited to have these in my collection. I can't wait to wear them. Looking forward to styling them. So I think that's it. I think I pretty much showed you guys everything that I've purchased in the last couple of months. Hopefully I'll be having some new things that I can show you and style out some looks for fall. All right guys, that's it for today. Thank you for meeting me in the mirror. If you liked this video, please make sure that you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that bell notification after you hit that subscribe. I feel like I'm telling you to do so many different things, but do all the things so that you can return here to see another video from MirrorCheck. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.